So I wanted to touch base with you about some holiday read alouds that are going to encourage diverse platforms and conversations and cultural conversations. And so I wanted to walk you through kind of what I've shared with you and then how to share it with your students. So I first want to give credit to Mari Deer. I talked to her and she had most of this is kind of her ideas and thoughts. And so she really helped me out with this. So what you have here is just a Google slide of read alouds. Right here is just a parent communication thought for you. You can copy and paste it and edit it as needed. And then just some framework ideas. So how to frame differences positively, how to model cultural humility, and then be willing to talk about current situations honestly, even if it makes us feel uncomfortable as adults. So the first 3 slides for students here are just main idea questions. So you could just shoot this out to families or to students and say, watch 1 or 2 of these and think about how families celebrate differently and how people respond to others and compare and contrast family celebrations. And so these 4 books would just offer a really good platform for you to be able to do that. And then in the next slides here, I've just highlighted each of the books, and then Mari went through and kind of asked some questions based on the book. So if you just wanted to share one of these out to the class and talk to them, and then these would be some guiding questions that you could talk to all together as a class or have students respond to with on Flipgrid or in Google Meets. So all of those, just some ideas for you to kind of think through. And then at the bottom here is just the list of all of the books that are in here. Mari really encouraged, and I would totally agree, just putting this whole thing out to students, it's just a lot. It's Mari used the example of it's a wedding cake. It's too much to consume all in one sitting. And so either choosing 1 book to share with your class or choosing 3 books to share with your class, or 4, would be a much more manageable and palatable thing for your students to do. And so I wanted to share with you, so how do you share this out with students so that they can access the books? So all of these books, if you tap on them, it will take students to a read aloud. And so you can choose the slide that you would like, and then you're going to push File, Copy. So just make a copy of the selected slide. And so you can do that, and then it can say, so you could say test holiday read aloud. And then you can place it where you put, I'll just put it in my drive here, and you can say okay. And now you have this slide saved individually, exactly how it is. And you can just share this out to students. And you can do that. The easiest way to do that is to push share. And then once this pops up, just be careful. This is a restricted link, so you're going to want to change the link to anyone with a link, or anyone with the link can access it. So I just push this here, and then anyone with the link can view it. And that's the link that you want to send. You're looking for this to turn green, which means if they have the link, they can view it. And so you can just copy this link and share it with students. They can access that on their iPads, and any of the books then that they tap will be able to share out to students. So I hope this is a valuable resource for you. It was really fun to put together. It was very helpful to talk to Mari Deer about how to share it, and enjoy.